Next, it is a welterweight title fight between Bruce Lee and Robbie Lawler. Well, he is legendary, he is ruthless, he is the former UFC welterweight champion Robbie Lawler, and after taking most of 2018 off due to injury, he still believes that he can make a run at this welterweight title. Tonight figures to be an opportunity for him to try to prove as much.
Every time Robbie Lawler steps in the octagon, he's got one thing in his mind. It's making his way back to a UFC welterweight championship. Right? He has a ton of ability, great knockout power, crisp, sharp boxing. But don't forget about the kicks of Robbie Lawler. As we saw against Bobby Volker way back when he got back into the UFC, he has the ability to put guys out in a number of ways. He's finished fights by knockouts, he's won decisions, he's done everything. Robbie Lawler is a true legend.
And if you're one of those fans who was watching in May of 2002 when he made his UFC debut against Aaron Riley at UFC 37, you know just how beloved by the MMA masses ruthless Robbie Lawler is. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Lawler is 7 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 16 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, presenting the challenger, Ruthless Robbie Lawler. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not. Oh! Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Right on the button.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Oh, nice punch there by Lee. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of ruthless Robbie Lawler. Good jab.
Oh, knee strike right to the body.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh! Nice punch by Lawler. Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand.
Liver kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Here's the kick, blocked by Robbie Lawler.
Dig and kick.
Right idea, poor execution. The counter right, no good. Lawler gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, man, that could have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Big kick land.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. That's how you finish your fight.
Big head kick.
Good right hand.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Lawler gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. It's such a fast leg kick.
He blocks the punch.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Back and forth we go. Another shot lands upstairs. Lawler gets caught with that punch. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Strong straight left there. All right, here, final seconds of round one.
Wait.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready? You ready? Go fight.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh! Head kick partially blocked.
Great punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. Gets up again here, but hurting. Changes his stance.
That's a big strike right there.
Lee's cut is getting worse. The cut man chopping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there.
Nice head kick.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right, and he continues to work the body here. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. And that one was heavy. Oh! Oh, single collar tie here. Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, nice job by Robbie Lawler, training now at Hard Knocks 365. Henry Hooft has tried to simplify his striking a little bit. Kami Barzini on the wrestling side. Don't close the book on Lawler making another run to championship contention. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there. See on that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Big power shot there. Lawler's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of stress.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hit.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Punch to the body is blocked. .30 seconds to go in round two.
Look at him dig that body shot right up through his opponent's sternum.
20 seconds to go round two. Swing and a miss by Lee. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. The cut on his lip is only getting worse. We've kept an eye on it tonight. The cut man is going to have to do some work here to try to prevent that from becoming more of a factor here in this next round. Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh!
Put him to sleep.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lawler's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Working off his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
Big head kick lands.
Slip and counter by Lee. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Lawler gets hit with a kick.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Just misses with the jab. Well, this is...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork there.
Oh, huge block. Oh!
He's in trouble.
Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad.
Lee gets up, but he looks dazed and confused. Oh! He's out!
He got him. What a performance.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
right, so he dedicated decades of his life to this very goal, and he is now the UFC champion. No one can ever take that away from him.
Yeah, man, you got to take a lot of confidence from staying so committed to a goal for so long. The moment he walked into the UFC, he said, I will be the champion. He got it done tonight, and you got to take your hat off to him for staying focused for so long and getting it done.
Next, it is a welterweight championship fight between Robbie Lawler and Bruce Lee. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. All right, now let's get you our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Lawler is 7 years his senior. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 16 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Ruthless Robbie.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
Well Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Nice punch there by Lee. Right hand upstairs.
Oh.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Work his head, work the head.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, now going to the judo throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he's either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Attacking armbar. There it is. Oh, now he's in trouble. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
And ladies and gentlemen, there he is, a man that needs no introduction, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and your winner tonight by way of spectacular submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
And new UFC welterweight champion. Those words sound good. He's going to enjoy watching this one back. There's a new king at 170 pounds.
There is nothing better than hearing "and new." It's almost like the weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. The journey is complete. You are now the UFC champion.